Okay, now the next milestone is about 1 month in. So, frankly, you might notice some things that you are just not good at, and that is totally fine. You are probably in a group that will have people who are very good at some things. You might be struggling to do, like, your first pull up or your first push up. You might struggle to lunge or do bodyweight squats, all totally fine. And you might be looking at people who are absolutely nailing some of these movements that you want to be good at. Or people might be doing some crazy things like bar muscle ups, and you might be thinking, oh my God, I will never get there. But I want you to know that you should never compare your beginning to someone else who's in the middle of their journey and who's been doing this for possibly a very long time. So again, I'm going to use myself as an example. When I first started CrossFit, I could not skip at all. Never skipped as a child, just couldn't do any skipping. Now I've totally mastered double unders, I can do triple unders, I can do double crossovers, and that didn't happen overnight. I was terrible at the beginning, and it was all just about practice. So literally what I did for that was just like try 20 double unders, 20 attempts before every class, and I got it very quickly. That's just one example. There are loads of other examples out there, but the point is you're just going to have to spend a little bit of time putting in extra work at stuff that you might be really weak at. Or play the long game, be patient, just keep turning up, and it will happen then as well. Either way is totally fine. But what you really should do is pay attention to how you scale things. So scaling is very important. Scaling will help you progress. It's important to master each scale as you're going through it as well, and that will help you get to like the full version of whatever movement you might be aiming for. Another thing to do as well is lean into your coaches for support. So ask them to check your form, ask them for maybe another level up in terms of scale if it's available, and they'll give you the best advice. So remember, don't compare your beginning to someone else's middle. Everyone was new to this at some point. We were all bad at it, and some people get good at things really quickly, and that's okay. It takes people like me a little bit longer. That's okay too. And this would be no fun, and it wouldn't be as satisfying if everything was really easy from the start. So once again, don't worry about any of that. Just play the long game and just put in maybe a little bit of extra work if you need to.